and welcome back to Kult Divinity Lost. Allow me to introduce our players.
Don't even
Starting with
yourself.
Teeny. I don't think I've introduced myself a single time.
Have you not?
No, I don't think so.
Wow.
No, but that works.
Hey
It's
man,
fine.
I'm just the guy that reads the notes.
Yeah, exactly.
Compare the egos between Pablo and King Sav.
Yeah. The ego's pretty bad on my end, isn't it?
But yeah, playing Lauren Augustus Teeny is...
The personality. It's me. It's Roger. Can't stop the
You're
Raj.
the cult of personality?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, you probably are, just in the sheer fact that your personality seems to flip-flop left, right, and center, and yet you somehow keep character.
I'm gonna get fired from this series at some point, but I'm riding the wave.
He's gonna get the CM Punk treatment. He's gonna start feuding with Court or Luke and one of our other.
Oh yeah, and then that's it.
Then it's over.
Backstage
No, it's
brawl
okay.
in England and gone as
See-
Can't Stop the Raj.
But that'd be the last episode. It'd just be like a regular episode, and then at the end, the backstage brawl, and then that's the end of the series.
Yeah.
I show up in WWE.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feud with Kevin Owens.
Oh,
And playing Alexander Fisk.
That is me, not the cult of personality.
Not the cult of personality, but King Zavarell.
That is I.
Art Donovan of commentary.
The Art Donovan. I knew you'd get that reference. It's like one of the worst wrestling commentators in history.
Damn. We gotta go back and watch a couple of those so I can see, because like
That's
I
TFO.
personally think it's hard to. Oh damn!
Yeah, that was on TFO.
Then I gotta see that. And playing Everett Medell.
it's me. Hi.
I love that everybody just has like a nice long pause before they start.
We don't.
Oh my god, the quack was so good.
That was
Yeah, exactly.
great. Well, I think we were all expecting you to say our name, so it's like, oh,
Yeah.
okay, I guess I'm saying
So
something.
we're all waiting for you to
Not
say
at all.
something,
It's
and then we're like, "Hi."
just awkward.
That's me.
Stop.
Yeah, just someone should have just played the cricket as we waited.
Oh, that would have been perfect. Damn.
So I was gonna do the fucking,
Oh yeah.
and then be like, "It's me. Hi."
But you decided to do the
Yeah, I
duck.
decided the single quack.
The duck was good.
Yeah.
though. That was.
Yeah.
glorious. All right, where we left off, Alexander Fisk had just come back from visiting his old partner in crime, and by that I mean his old police chief, John McNeil.
Kind of a partner in crime. Stopping crime.
Yeah, partner in stopping crime.
But that was no. He was the police chief of.
It's okay.
Yeah.
So, when we start off, it's the morning in the Teeny household. So, Everett and Teeny, you both stayed the night, and Alex, you made your way back sometime in the middle of the night. The door was left open for you. His mom was just, asleep on the couch when you came in, so you let yourself in and took a sleep. But you guys wake up to the smell of pancakes.
Ooh. That sounds.
Food.
Yeah.
I'm ready to munch.
I think for me, getting down to the table, getting ready to eat, but also scrolling through the social medias.
Scrolling through the social medias.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. And so you guys all sit down at the table, and Gertrude just comes over and brings one big plate of just flapjacks and sets it in front of the.
Sits in
I
front.
choked
What?
on saliva.
Oh,
I choked
okay.
on saliva.
Oh, okay.
On
I thought it was one of these.
Yeah,
I thought
no,
it was
in
a
front of-
purpose an awkward silence.
Yeah.
Introducing
No, it sits
playing
in front of
as.
Teeny. I said like teeny, but then it went Yeah, it sets in front of Teeny.
Thanks, Mom. Hey, do we have strawberry jam?
Of course we do, honey. And she just opens up a cabinet and just a big jar of strawberry jam.
Yeah, sweet. I just want to start piling pancakes and slapping some jam on them.
Thank you,
And
Mrs.
so-
Teeny. I'm gonna grab some pancakes as well.
Well, you're gonna try to take some of Teeny's pancakes?
Oh, is that? Oh, it's like a plate specifically for him. Oh, never.
Oh,
mind.
yeah.
Never mind.
The big boy's got to eat big food.
Yeah, no, I'm not getting
Yeah.
in between big boy and his food. Oh no.
Yeah,
no,
so she comes by and drops you guys off a plate of not similarly sized
Pancakes.
towers of flapjacks, but a reasonable amount, like
Yeah.
3 or 4.
Whoa. Damn.
Thank you, Mrs. Teeny. Start eating.
Yeah, I'm gonna start eating and then be like, thank.
So you
Mom,
guys
this is
are eating.
delicious.
You guys are stuffing your faces, and she sits down at the other end of the table and says, "So what's happening now?" And she looks a little worried.
What do you mean by that?
Well, Teeny tells me he's living a whole second life. We had to figure out all these secrets, and now I'm worried about you guys. You're doing something, obviously.
I'm just gonna keep eating and just be like, nah, everything's fine. Honestly, I'm not even worried.
Well, this does bring up a good point. When am I getting paid?
When we figure out the answer to the thing we're investigating, trying to be very vague about it.
Yeah, you're trying to be pretty vague about it. Come on, let's just talk about it. We saw a bunch of kids being locked up in a foreign country. What the hell's going on?
That's what I want to know.
Your mom just like gasps, like, "What?"
Yeah, Mom, I told you I'm involved with government shit, man. It may not be Donald Trump like you wanted, but there's, I do important stuff. I don't want you to think I do all bad stuff. I do a lot of bad stuff, but
But that's not important right now.
yeah, it's not important right now. Like the kids, like we got to figure out. Mom, it was crazy. There were robots and all kinds of shit.
She just looks at you in like complete shock and awe. And she's like, I need my blood pressure medication. And she just like leaves the room to go grab her pills.
Man, I thought she'd be okay with the robots and shit, being a Trump person and all.
I think you almost gave your mom a heart attack.
She just cares about me too much. She knows I'm okay. Maybe I shouldn't have told her all that shit.
But then again, are we okay? I mean, we're caught in a pretty big situation now, aren't we?
Find anything out from your contact?
Not really. He actually was trying to talk me out of continuing this case.
Yeah, see, something's up. Someone high and mighty is trying to stop us. They don't want us to reveal what's going on. I think it's the president of Ecuador, but that's just my opinion.
Specifically Ecuador, I like that.
Specifically.
Weren't we in Ecuador?
No, we were in Portugal.
No, Portugal.
See, he's not very smart.
Yeah, I want this to stay as Ecuador, so.
What was the name of the guy that bought us dinner, by the way?
Mr. Cork.
Mr. Cork.
Fork.
Yeah. As soon as I
Cork.
told my contact about Mr. Cork, he immediately changed his mood on this whole investigation.
Mr. Cork's the only one that's done something positive for us.
Yeah, you're right. I wonder how much of that is because he's trying to hide something.
Oh, you think he thinks we think?
I definitely think he thinks we think.
I just want to know how I got the note and the peanuts as I'm just like eating the pancakes.
The what?
Oh yeah.
Excuse me, what?
The note in the peanuts. What do you mean by that?
Oh, Yeah. I forgot to say something about that. And I pull out the note from when we were on the plane, and I hand it over.
So you had this on you the whole time?
Yep,
Who gave it to you?
I found it in the peanuts.
Whose peanuts? You ate mine. You ate his.
His peanuts.
So that's the note they were talking about.
Yeah.
Wait, who?
Wow, the lady that picked us up at the airport. She said something about a message to me.
How did they get the note in the peanuts?
I don't know. I didn't even know there
I'm
was a
pretty
note in the
impressed.
peanuts until just now.
Obviously, somebody was on the plane and they knew. So I don't know. I'm just like
Oh,
shoving
could
more.
it be the lady that died?
Nah.
Like the one I found that you had to go check on?
Oh. Oh.
Because she could have gave us the food,
That could have been. Oh. Maybe she.
and that
maybe
explains why she was knocked off.
Because she had a connection to Mr. Cork.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Means we're all in danger. I'd like to get out of here as soon as possible then. I don't want to put Mom in any more heartache and danger, and if they start showing up here looking for us, that's not going to be good for them.
Agreed. I've spent enough time in one place. It's about time I move.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to go let Mom know that we're going to start getting ready to go. Man, I'm not looking forward to this.
Good luck, Teeny.
All right, I'm going to stand up. I'm going to shove another pancake in my face before I leave the table, and then start walking towards where'd Mom go? Into the kitchen? No, she's taking her blood pressure medicine. Okay, I'll go find her.
Yeah, so you walk out into the living room, and you don't see her in there, so she probably went to the bedroom.
Okay, I'll head to. Well, yeah, I'm not suspicious yet, so okay, I'll go check on her.
So you head over into the bedroom, and you see her just like sitting on the bed and kind of fanning herself. She kind of like puts something away in the drawer as you enter.
Hey, Mom, we're gonna need to take off here in a little bit. We gotta figure out our next plan. We gotta figure out how to get paid.
She just kind of looks at you. Are you sure you need to leave so soon? You can't stay a little longer?
I want to. And we'll be back. I'll be back definitely, but like we're dealing with some dangerous stuff right now, Mom, and I don't want you to be worried about me, but I want you to be safe, and I feel like if we stay here too long, that it may not be safe for you.
So she like stands up and she goes to grab your hand, to like hold it in hers and like clasp it between her two hands. And she just says like, just stay a few more minutes with me. You know, I don't know the next time I'll be able to see you.
Okay, Mom. Okay, we'll stay. We got to figure out what our next plan of attack is anyway. So I'll go talk to the gang out at the kitchen table, and we'll make a plan. But we're gonna leave here like in the hour.
All right, I'll come out and join you in a minute.
All right. I love you, Mom.
I love you too.
All right, I'm gonna give her a hug. She's my mama. And then I'll go back out to where the kitchen table is.
So you head back out to the kitchen table, and I imagine everybody's finished their pancakes.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Everett stuffing them in some pockets.
Yeah, just shoving them in. Can't lose
Save,
it.
save some leftovers. Pocket
Yeah,
pancakes.
this is a meal for later.
Pocket pancakes. Oh no.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
pocket pancakes. Mm.
We start fighting something, and I'm just like, pocket pancake. Ah!
And if we get a wound, you could probably use them to hold.
To close up the wound.
Close the wound.
Just stuff packet with pancake.
If I had
I want to use some maple syrup to seal my wound.
If I had pocket pancakes, I wouldn't have suffered damage from the car explosion.
Yeah, it would have acted as a cushion. Yeah.
It cushioned me. Damn it.
Okay. Hey, Mom wants us to stay for at least another hour, so I told her it'd be cool. We need to figure out what we're doing anyway, where we're gonna go, what we need to. I mean, I don't even know where to start. Like,
Yeah.
other than your lead, I don't really, know what to do.
Yeah, I mean,
Sorry. didn't this court guy want to talk to us today?
But like, how's he gonna get a hold of us? He just appeared, didn't he?
He just appeared. It means he knows what we are.
Yeah. So I guess that's our next step is we're gonna meet Mr. Cork. I have a feeling as soon as we're done here, there's probably gonna be a limo or something waiting for us or something. Kind of like at the airport.
Just a reminder, you have an address for a motel.
I bet he's at this address for the motel that he gave us.
That the driver gave you.
Well, hey, if you got an address, we might as well check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, scope it out.
You still got that
I
laptop?
would like, as they're talking about this, I'd like to get up and take the restaurant silverware that I have, and I'd like to start putting it in the drawers for my mom.
Sure,
Aw,
yeah.
Classic.
that's nice.
I'm gonna keep one knife though, just because I can.
All right, yeah. You go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
Does there happen to be like a coffee pot?
Is there a coffee pot? Yeah.
I'm gonna look for a coffee mug and put some coffee in it.
Sure.
Hey, Everett. Quick question.
Yeah, yeah.
You still got that laptop?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
And I just, I probably brought a bag with me. And I'm gonna pull that out.
Yeah. I need...
So like this army duffel bag you're searching through.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the bag's actually in the bedroom where you guys are sleeping, the bunk beds.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring my mug of just coffee I just poured and slurping it as I'm walking to the bedroom to grab this laptop.
So you walk into the bedroom, and you notice the bag isn't where you left it.
Fucking goblins. I'm gonna put the mug down so I can search.
Sure, go ahead and give me an investigate.
Ooh, not great.
Oh.
That's 6.
So you're looking for the bag, and you remember leaving it by like one of the legs of the bunk bed just on the ground, so that'd be kind of close to Teeny. And you kind of just like go to look under the bed just to see if maybe his big ass hand just shoved it under there or something while he was sleeping. And as you crawl down just to get to look under the bed, in the shadows you kind of see a face.
I'm gonna just like jolt back. Just like what? And then
Yeah.
I'm gonna look again.
You take a secondary look, and there's nothing there. The under the bed's empty.
Okay. Okay. Oh man. I'm gonna try looking around again.
As you go to take a look around, there's actually a knock at the door of the apartment.
Ta-da! Anybody gonna go grab that?
Not my place.
I'm waiting for mom to. Yeah, it's mom's house. I'm waiting for mom. If mom's not gonna get it, then I'll end up getting it. So
I'm gonna scope out the door. If I hear that knock, I'm just gonna kind of like peek out the door. Like,
you know what?
if
I've
there's
actually
people-
changed. I've changed my mind now because now that I'm thinking about it, I'm worried that they might target us while we're here, and that does make me nervous. So yeah, I'm gonna go towards the door, and if she's not answering it, I will.
Yeah. So after a distinct
I won't.
lack
I'm not
of
gonna.
your-
I'm not gonna open the door. Let me know when I'm at the door.
Yeah, sure. So yeah, after a distinct lack of your mom not answering the door, you approach the door, and Everett's there as well. You're both just kind of like standing. You approach the door, but Everett's kind of like behind you, a few paces
All right, I wanna-
back.
There's a peephole on the door, I assume, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to look through the peephole.
So you take a look at the peephole, and it's like black.
Of course, I knew it. I knew that was gonna be that way. Yeah, I'm gonna look at Everett and kind of shake my head in a "that's not good," kind of manner.
Okay.
I'd like to grab the knife that I have
Yeah.
kind of keep it near me, and I'm gonna like kind of nod towards Everett. You know, hey, be ready.
Okay.
Is this like an eye view of
Oh,
the kitchen
here.
where I am?
Here.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah, like
crack open the door. You ready up?
I'm just gonna look up and just kind of. Is everything all right over there?
I want to nod towards Fisk, kind of like what I did to Everett, and yeah, we may have a guest.
And so, like, as you go to say that, I'm gonna have you and Everett roll to avoid harm.
Oh
Fuck.
no, we stayed by the door too long.
Okay, and reflexes.
Ooh. And I'm sorry, what is it?
Avoid harm. So that's the roll for reflexes.
Sweet.
16.
19.
Nice. Yeah. So, as you kind of like turn to let Alex know that there might be a bit of a situation, you hear a click before the door bursts off its hinges.
It's not very progress.
Yeah, so like it bursts off its hinges and it's still standing up. It was just enough to like knock it off, but then it immediately just gets kicked towards you guys. And you guys manage to move out of the way. Like just dive out of the way. As you just hear like people shouting and marching in.
What?
Oh shit!
So
The hell?
yeah, so the burst is the blast is having your guys' ears ring, but Alex, you're far away enough that you're still relatively lucid.
Yeah. First instinct is one to reach for the gun, realize ah shit, the gun's not there anymore, and then flip the table over as a way of kind of like barricading myself or barricading for self-defense. And then I'm gonna try and call out to Teeny and Everett. Hey, guys, take cover!
Yeah,
So-
no, you did ask me
yeah,
twice.
so they-
I'm out.
Yeah,
No
so,
shit.
So you guys kind of hear shouting through the ringing, but you can't really make out what he's saying. But you do, you're aware that there's a situation going on.
That this is not bueno.
Yeah.
Can we tell how many people are coming in, or like?
You felt like the shaking of footsteps, but they didn't stop at you guys.
Oh?
Oh no. Director Bob!
Mom? Yeah, I'm gonna try to make my way through the smoke to the bed. I should have a good understanding where it is without being able to see.
Yeah. So you're just trying to rest your way through the shock of the explosion, and you make your way into the bedroom. And you open the door. You see that your mom is handing the laptop over to the people who blast in through the door.
I'm gonna run at him, like football style. I'm gonna try to tackle the dude that's getting the laptop.
Sure, yeah. Just roll engage in combat.
Yeah, violence is always the answer. 7 + 7 + 3, so that's 17.
Oh yeah. So that like in the moment that you see your mother like let go of the laptop into the other person's hand, you just charge at them, and you pin them to the wall. You just like football charge them, push them into the wall. They drop the laptop, and the other one tried swinging like a stun baton at you, but you just kept pushing. You missed.
Oh man, I'm gonna head there. If I can grab that laptop, I'm fucking going for it.
Yeah, I'm also in that. Actually, I'm gonna help kind of cause a situation so that Everett can sneak in and grab that laptop.
Sure, yeah. So, Everett, I'm gonna have you just do an act under pressure, and then I'm gonna have Alex do a help.
Which one's help?
So that's helping or hindering. You're gonna roll for coolness.
Gotcha. Act under pressure.
11.
I got 14. Oh, plus 1, 15.
15.
15.
So, alright, acting under pressure, 11 plus 2 is 13. So, yeah, so you... Alex, what do you do to try to get their attention, to just kind of distract them from Everett?
I'm kind of like pushing them away and just kind of like I'm getting in their faces, trying to figure out what the fuck's going on, like yelling at them and shit, while Everett sneaks in. But mostly putting focal on me.
I would love for you to act this out in your accent.
Oh, what the fuck you doing here?
What the fuck?
You busting
So,
in here,
yes.
blowing doors off the hinges? What are you doing here? Come on, what's up with that?
What the
You just
That's
get, yeah,
so
I just
worth
imagine
it.
you puff out your chest at them and you're just like wiggling at them. You're not even like pushing them, you're just pushing your chest into them.
Yeah. I actually did puff my chest out when I did that.
That's right, puff your chest down. Yell tax exemptions.
Tax exemptions.
So you, yeah, Everett, you crawl towards the laptop as the two people who broke into the house are kind of away from your focus. And you grab the laptop and you're like on all fours, just like crawling. And as you grab the laptop, you actually, you feel a foot on top of you. And when you look up, it's Gertrude.
I'm gonna have to punch an old lady.
The betrayal. I feel betrayed. Very mad.
I just have this image of you looking up going, oh, Mom!
Yeah,
Yeah.
Grandma.
You made me pancakes!
Yeah, you made me pancakes.
Nana?
I trusted you.
Yeah, so you're not gonna do anything about that? She's just gonna step on you? You're gonna let her step on you? Okay.
I'm gonna just like grab her leg and try to like pull her down.
I thought you were gonna say I'm gonna gnaw on it.
You're gonna pull
I'm
the
gonna
whole
gnaw on
woman.
her leg like a fucking
She's gonna
animal.
she's gonna break a hip and it's your fault.
Actually, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna gnaw on her fucking leg.
You're gonna gnaw on her leg?
Yeah.
So you,
Rat
yeah, so
child.
you go to like bite her leg. So like you're on all fours, and then she puts her foot on your back, and you just like roll over and show belly, and then just like grasp her leg and just start like biting it, like how cats do the cat trap.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's exactly what you do. And as you bite into her, you realize you feel a distinct lack of fleshy bits.
Bro. Oh, I'm pulling now. I'm gonna pull her down. Fuck this. Abort
I want
fight,
to stab
abort
the guy
fight.
I'm working with. I don't see what's happening, so I don't know about what she's doing with Mom. So I want to take the knife and just stab him, like, in the side fleshy area.
All right, so Everett, roll engage in combat. Actually, both of you roll engage in combat. You guys are fighting.
I'm yelling over here.
That's right. You're keeping the other one distracted.
Oh, no way.
8 plus 3, 11.
Oof.
That's close.
Plus 3, man. The violence. It's the answer.
That 3 is so
Oh,
nice.
damn.
Oh no.
I only got a 7.
Oh, Mama's kicking your ass.
Oh.
Yeah, she's a robot. It's fine. It's understandable.
Damn, yeah. So, Teeny, you go in for the side stab. So you stab the knife straight through the side. And you see like blood kind of pour out, but they don't really flinch. And they just like, you see their arm draw back as their stun baton just thrusts into your stomach, and you just get like stun shocked.
Robots.
Yeah, and then Everett, you're trying to pull this old lady down. She is far more firm than you imagine. So in an effort to try to pull her down, she just raises her foot back up and just stomps on you,
Oh.
knocking the wind out of you.
So as I like, as I chest check these the guards here, do I notice that they're like metallic or do they feel fleshy?
You kind of pushed the one in front of you. Give me that observe a situation.
Oh, all right.
See if you find out. See if you were attentive enough.
Let's see, 13 plus 2, 15.
Yeah, when you pushed them, they were fleshy.
They were fleshy. Okay.
Yeah, they didn't seem as heavy as like the automaton that you ran into in Portugal.
Oh, okay.
Ecuador.
In Ecuador.
Yeah, in
Yeah,
Ecuador. Sorry,
Ecuador.
I have to change the whole story now.
Yeah.
Ecuador.
Yeah.
I like that he thinks it's Ecuador, but it's not.
Yeah. That's perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna try and take one of them by surprise now. Since I've got them distracted with my accent, I'm going to toss one of them because I is what's going on with Gertrude and Everett like in front of me, or is that behind me?
I'm sorry, can you say that one more time?
Like Gertrude and Everett's whole debacle, is that like in front of me or behind me? Like, can
That's
I see
behind
it?
you. That's like
So I have
that's
no
like
clue.
yeah.
I
You
just
can
know.
kind of hear stuff going on. You just don't
Yeah.
know exactly what's going on because you haven't looked.
I'm gonna have to look, aren't I? This is so not super happy fun.
Yeah.
This is so not epic.
This is
Oh,
not epic.
fuck.
This is not Pog.
I need to get the fuck out.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and hear. I'm gonna try and listen for a kerfuffle that's going on behind me. If I'm gonna try and investigate to see if it sounds like a fight going on behind me.
I mean, sure, you could just look.
Yeah, but I could also get cold cocked by whatever's in front of me.
Sure.
So I'm trying not to get punched.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say this is an
Mom,
observe a situation.
robot.
This is
Yeah,
just-
because
Run
my
away.
mom.
and also
Mom's robot.
I trust the old lady foolishly.
Mom's a robot.
What am I rolling again?
Robot. Mom.
Observe
Mom,
a situation. Perception. Mamba.
That is 12.
He hasn't bit her foot yet, so he doesn't know.
Yeah, I just think it's some old lady.
Yeah.
12.
Mom, robot. Please.
Yeah. So you just hear Everett like rasping something out.
Oh god, do I understand what she's rasping out or?
Not really.
Oh my god.
It's just rasping. It's definitely
It sounds
a problem.
pain. It sounds like pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make some coughing noises while I'm at it. Just...
I'm gonna look. I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna look.
Yeah, so you turn around to look and you see Gertrude just got Everett full pinned down with a single foot.
What in the hell are you doing? What?
Mom.
What are you saying?
Mom. Bot. Robot.
I'm gonna. Oh god, is there anything like really heavy nearby that I could use to, squash an old woman?
I mean, there's a table lamp.
That works. I'm gonna use the table lamp to bash in the old woman's head.
All right, so first we're gonna roll avoid harm.
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it.
Well, now
It's
you're
her
trying to
laser
run away
eyes.
from the guy and
Yeah,
do
now you're
that's her
turning
laser
your
eyes.
Pew.
Not.
Melt skull.
That is. Oh no, that's a 6.
Goddamn.
I'm getting laser blasted.
Yeah, so like you turn around, you get your skull melted. you turn to go and like grab the table lamp, but as you do that, you just feel a foot catch under yours, and you trip and hit your head on the bedside table.
Oh.
Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna try to fucking pull her off of me again.
I'm now gonna. Am I unconscious or am I awake still?
No, you're just dazed. Yeah.
Dazed. Teeny.
Oh, am I conscious? Because I got hit by the stun gun.
Yeah, you're dazed
dazed?
too. You got hit by a stun rod. Yeah.
Oh, I thought he dodged.
Yeah, I stabbed the dude and he just like cocked his head and nailed me.
Yes.
Damn.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. He didn't flinch.
I mean, my instinct's to continue attacking the dude, so I'd like to try to get up and lunge at him in some way.
Yeah. So.
He still has the laptop too, doesn't he? No,
No, he dropped
it's in
it.
the bag.
No.
It's in the bag. Oh, that Everett and Mom's fighting over. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's still just kind of on the floor. Yeah, so Everett, you're trying to break free from this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so give me an avoid harm. And then Tina, you're trying to go at this guy one more time, so give me another engage in combat.
I got a 15.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so as Mombot raises her foot up, you let go and roll out of the way as this one just like stomps down and stomps through the floorboards.
Oh, shoot.
Oh yeah. Natural 20.
Oh,
Ah!
yo.
Damn.
And I get a +3.
23.
23.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so tell me what you do to this guy.
Well, from my previous experience in fighting the robots, I think what I'd like to do is pull out the mad ball and just smash him in the face because it took out the last one we did. Because I'm feeling he's a robot now because I stabbed him and nothing happened.
So you're just gonna punch him in the face?
No, mad ball.
No, I'm gonna take the mad ball out and smash him in the
shit.
face with the mad ball.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Yeah.
Because that took out the other automaton in Ecuador.
Sure. Yeah. So. Yeah. How is this gonna happen? Like an overhead swing, just gonna spin it around to gain some momentum and don't dink the guy.
Yeah, spin it around and then swing it sideways so that I can get force behind it to hit him right in the face. I assume he has a porcelain face, is what I'm assuming, like the other automaton. So I'm trying to like crush it like I did in Portugal.
Yeah. So you start swinging that thing, and like for a moment you see it in his eyes. You see a moment of fear, and you see a moment of clarity, and in the reflection you just see you see Goliath. That's you. You're Goliath. But unfortunately, you're also David. And you just drop the mad ball into this guy's skull, and it caves in his temple. Blood gushes everywhere.
My God.
So it's not porcelain?
Not porcelain.
When you stabbed him, I
Oh.
explicitly said blood came out.
Well, yeah, but you said it didn't come out like it didn't affect him though.
Yeah, he bit the bullet on that one.
Oh, see,
no.
I assumed he wasn't feeling pain,
Well,
so I was like, I'm gonna make you feel
Yeah.
pain.
He kicked the can this time.
Yeah.
Oh,
This time he kicked rocks. Yeah, so you just cave the dude's temple in as he falls over limp.
Yeah,
Hey, that's one.
Yeah, that's one down.
That's one.
Yeah, I'm grabbing the fucking laptop.
I'm going for that lamp again. Out of the dazed stupor I'm in to take out the old lady, or anyone that's trying to come after me.
Yeah, there's one guy and mom. Is that right?
Yeah, so nobody's coming after you, Alex.
All right, I'm throwing that lamp at the nearest enemy.
Sure, yeah, so Everett, give me an act under pressure, and then Alex, give me the engage in combat.
Alex is there, like, I'm ready to fight whoever comes at me, and nobody's coming at him.
They're like, we don't care about you, guy.
Because one guy just got his skull caved in, so I think the other guy has bigger problems.
We don't care about you, man with funny accent.
Yeah, a guy who puffed his chest out at me and got
16.
tripped.
So 15 minus the 1.
Nice.
Someone's
Yeah,
eating
so
a lamp.
yeah, you like pick yourself up and hobble yourself up as Everett goes to grab the laptop. And what'd you get, Everett?
I got a 10.
10?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Alex, you grab the lamp as Everett kind of wiggles underneath you to grab the laptop, and the closest thing that's around is Mombot. So you just take the lamp and like smash it in the side of the head, and its head just kind of like churns, and it's not like you know how when we get hit we'll churn 90 degrees. This thing churns like 270 degrees, so this thing churns like an owl, and then like turns its head back around at you. And just looks at you and says, "You really shouldn't have done that, honey." And then like
Son of a bitch.
roll to avoid harm. Everett, you're going to grab the laptop, but like as soon as you grab it, you just see this guy who's got his like head caved in just fall over in front of you, and it kind of like shocks you for a minute, so you let go of it in like shock. Didn't expect that.
12.
Damn. But I'm gonna pick it back up.
12.
12.
Yeah, so like Mamba just charges at you and grabs you by the throat, and you manage to like kind of tuck your chin down, so she doesn't have like the strongest grip on it, and you're still able to kind of breathe. And she just lifts you up off of your feet. Yeah, so Teeny, as you're just kind of like basking in the glory of having just caved this guy's head, and mainly adrenaline, you get grabbed from behind. This guy just like jumps up on you and is like trying to put you in a chokehold, even though like you very clearly stand a foot taller than him.
Oh, he's spider monkeying me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to try to like grab him and throw him in front of me like into a power slam. Through something if preferable.
Nice, yeah. Give me an engage in combat.
Yeah, that's my +3.
Okay.
Violence.
So, like,
18.
I want to whack Mamba with something. I gotta quickly like observe my surroundings.
All right. Yeah. So roll the observation. Teeny, you just like they hop up on you and they're trying to choke you. You just like grab them by the head and just like lean forward and smash them down onto the bed, and the bed just like collapses under the weight.
And I want to swing the mad ball and try to smash his face.
Oh,
Oh my god! He has the taste of blood!
Roll for violence.
I got an 11.
You got an 11. So as you look around, you can't find anything super useful, but there are glass shards from the lamp just hanging around.
14.
Make it personal.
That +3 helps.
Oh damn, I'll
Yeah,
say.
so you said 14? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so you just like go in for like a downward smash, and you intend to hit them in the head, but you just hit them in the sternum, and there's still a sickening crack sound.
Oh, that sounds even worse.
Yeah, and they kind of just like huddle in and then just kind of roll on their side. Yeah.
Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm gonna smile.
I'm gonna smile.
Yeah, and then Ever, you have this glass shard. What do you want to do with it?
God. I'm gonna try to like plunge it into the head.
Oh, gross. Engage in violence.
Oh, gross. Roll.
Yeah, roll for it.
Roll for it.
12.
12?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you just, you like stand up. So like, Alex is over here just like getting choked out and just lifted off the ground. You just kind of pop up right next to him, and you just like do like an upward stab straight towards Mombot's eye. And you're a little too short to actually hit the eye, so you end up like driving the shard through her chin.
Ooh.
And you feel it like give way. It's like gross rubber, like just giving way, but nothing comes out. No blood, no oil, no nothing. And Mombot has one eye fixed on Alex, and then like her left eye just turns over at you.
Oh. Gross.
I'd like to try again.
Did the like grip loosen on my chin?
Just a little bit.
A little bit. I'm gonna use that moment. I'm gonna use that moment to break free and try and disconnect the head from like the little pin that's on the back of their neck, just like the other one from Portugal.
Oh, sure. Yeah. So give me an avoid harm, and Everett, roll for helping or hindering. So this is gonna be reflex.
Oh my god. I'm not gonna need it.
No.
Nat 20.
Oh.
All right. How do you do this?
Win one.
Oh, I didn't even get a 21. I got just 20. So as she's like her grip loosens a little bit, I like use both my hands to like double axe like her arm down so it lets go of my chin. And I just
Nice.
reach right behind her, and I find it's like almost instinctual. I know where the pin is exactly, just like the one from Portugal. And I just pull the pin out, and the head just kind of
Yeah.
rolls down the body.
Yeah, there's just the sickening like popping sound as you like pick through the skin, like through like the fake rubber skin, and it's shoop comes right out.
I'm gonna take this time to go get the laptop in silence.
Love you too. And what happened, by the way? I was
So
saying good
I
night.
said there's like a no worries.
Okay.
There's just like a sickening like plunging sound, like a weird like as you like get through like the rubbery fake skin, and then just boop, pull the pin, and the head just pops right off.
Nice.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Exactly as you described.
What do I see? Do I see him pulling the pin off and her head falling off?
No, you're actually not even looking.
Okay, yeah, I'm
Because
still
you're
enjoying
too
the kill
focused on
from
the guy
earlier.
on, yeah, the guy on the bed
God.
still. He's
Good.
just hunched
Good.
there.
Okay. Well, I
Yeah,
guess
so
I would like to like stop admiring my work and kind of realize what's going on around me.
yeah, so the
I'm
worst
not
of it
being
appears
attacked
to be
anymore. It's
over.
weird.
Yeah, yeah. The adrenaline
Yeah.
dies out. All of you are kind of like taking a moment to just catch wind of your surroundings. And there's just like the sounds of coming from the guy on the bed.
Holy shit.
I'm just gonna quietly just pick up the laptop.
I'm gonna sit down and breathe.
I would like to grab the guy by the sternum and just crush
Ooh.
it a little bit because I want to start interrogating him.
Damn, yeah, you just like grab him from the sides and start like crushing, because like the sternum already started to give way, so now you're applying like inward pressure from the ribs, and you can almost like see his sternum start like caving in.
Ooh.
Alex, ask him stupid stuff.
Ask him stupid stuff.
Who the fuck sent you to get that laptop?
I'll never fucking tell you.
Please.
Squeeze him.
Wait, so-
You gotta-
Fuck you.
Oh, well, that's an interesting person's name right there. Tiny, could you squeeze him a little more? Maybe we can get a name.
No, I'm gonna stop squeezing him, and I'd like to take a leg and just try to break it.
Ooh.
Oh. Are you gonna try to break it, or are you gonna break it?
I'm actually gonna...
I mean, I'm teeny. I think I can break it.
I'm actually gonna stop him from trying to break the
Ooh.
leg.
Oh,
Teeny,
okay.
how about this? Fingers.
You think he's a robot? Yeah.
No. Try a finger.
Okay. I'll take a finger and just snap it back.
Yeah, he's just fuck.
You got
Fair.
9 more tries to give us a name there, guy.
Can't give you a fucking name, even if I wanted to.
Why is that?
You fucking kill my family.
Oh, well, we're gonna do worse to you if you don't fess up.
He just kind of like looks at you and kind of looks at his fingers, and just like looks back up at Teeny and just like spits in his face.
I want to break 2 fingers at the same time.
There you go.
Yeah, he's just screaming in agony, but he's still refusing to talk.
Let's see. I'm gonna look around the room. And is there anything like dangerous that I could just kind of, not necessarily kill him, because that's not the.
There's a lot of shards from that lamp.
I guess that's what we're using. Yeah, I'm gonna.
I
grab
want to
that.
yell at Everett. Everett, get something to tie this punk up with.
Okay.
Because I'm worried, even though he's incapacitated, I'm worried if I don't pay attention to him that he's just gonna disappear.
Just like
Nice.
all good things.
Yeah. So you taking a glass shard, Alex?
Yeah, I'm taking a glass shard.
I'm
What are you
gonna
gonna do
go
with the
grab some curtains.
It's so I'm going to take the glass shard. I'm gonna grab his hand, or the hand that Teeny's not working on, and I'm gonna place the glass shard close to like just under the fingernail.
He just like looks at you guys. You guys are fucking disgusting. You're worse than me.
I don't know. We're not.
Thank you.
We're not trying. We're not trying to assist in kidnapping a bunch of children now, are we?
Fucking children. I'm just here for the laptop.
You tell me you don't know why that laptop's so important?
Nah, top secret. It's classified. No one tells me shit. I just here for the laptop, get paid money, and my family lives.
Christ.
Classified
can't give
sounds
me
like an
you
excuse.
can't give me a name for who sent you. Okay. Can you give me a name of? Can you give me any kind of information? Anything.
He just like looks at you, is just like, not without risking everything I love.
You know, because I really don't want to do this to you. Him, on the other hand, he does. He really wants to do this to you. He likes this.
Oh, yeah. I'm excited. Let's tie him up first before we start torturing him.
Yeah,
Say
so
that.
Everett comes in with the curtains.
Yeah, I'm gonna help set him up so that we can wrap him.
Yeah, I'm gonna let them tie him up.
I'm
Yeah,
just
so you
gonna
guys
look
tie
at the
him up.
guy and just be like, sorry, there's just lack of morals in here.
Sorry that we're torturing you. It's just,
Yeah. Now, so you have no idea about the kidnappings or anything.
I don't know shit, and even if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
All right. How about this? What's your name?
So he just looks over at you, and he kind of looks around the room. Kyle. And you just see him like looking around the whole room.
All right. That's a lovely little fake name. Now, where'd you come up with it?
Code name.
Code.
And then he just kind of like looks down, and you just see like the tag on his like tactical vest.
Oh, what's that say?
Kyle.
Son of a bitch! All right. Hey, Everett.
Yeah.
Get the laptop set up.
Sure. I'm gonna set it up, but after I set it up, I'm gonna rummage through this guy's pockets while he's tied up.
Yeah.
And
so,
now that he's tied up, I'd like to look for Mom's head because we just
Oh.
kind of like plunked it and didn't get it.
Yeah.
Sure,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, you pick up the head that's laying on the ground, looks suspiciously like your mother. And ever you just picking through his pockets, you find you find a bunch of normal stuff. There's like keys, there's a wallet.
Ooh.
There a key card in there?
Let me check. I'm gonna open the wallet.
So you open up the wallet, and it's got like regular stuff. It's like this guy was just picked up off the street or something and just
Fucking-
given equipment.
Oh, so he doesn't have like ID or anything.
No, yeah, he has an ID and everything. It's got like credit cards.
Oh.
It's got cash inside of it. Yeah,
What's his name?
Yeah.
Timothy.
I'm gonna read off
Oh.
all of his information off his license.
There we go.
Oh yeah, you read it off. It's Timothy. He lives on the west side of Red Hook. He's actually a local.
Oh, very cool. I like a local around here.
Hometown boy. All right. Let's take a look at
Like
that.
punch him just randomly.
Yeah,
He
you just
lied
like
to us.
yeah, you
Oh.
cold cock him. What the fuck?
The fuck?
I told you he likes it.
That's for lying.
What do you mean your name's not Kyle?
Yeah. So I'm just waiting on that computer then.
Yeah, the computer set up.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
on
type in this guy's name and I'm gonna see if he comes up in the database.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, so you pull it up. You pull up. You get his full name and everything, and even add in his address just to be sure that it's the right guy. And yeah, this is just the guy who came. His file came up in the database not even like a few days ago.
Okay.
Basically just saying that he was picked up off the street, and they just weaponized having his family hostage.
All right. I guess you really are a dead end in this case then. All right.
No fucking shit. It like spits blood out. There's even a tooth there too.
Ooh.
So Alex, is he not needed anymore?
We don't need him anymore. But don't kill him.
I want to take my mom's face and press it against his face.
Oh.
Ugh, what the hell?
Yeah, you just press it against his face. It's like, what the fuck? Get that thing out of here.
You're worried about your loved ones. This is my mother right now. So if you don't give us some answers, you are gonna be an answer.
Go ahead and roll influence other.
Oh, I'm probably horrible at that.
Oh, I don't know. Oh.
Oh no, I'm not that bad. That's charisma. Nope. 6, 7.
Oh, damn it.
Damn.
I
Yeah,
mean
so you just-
strong, not smart.
Me strong.
Me
not
strong,
smart.
no talk good.
No talk.
Yeah, so you push the head into him and you just like start talking to him, telling him all about like this guy doesn't know what family is, you know what family is, like you just all this stuff and at some point like he just stops responding.
Mm.
And it just turns out you smothered him, so he just passed out.
Oh. Mm.
Oh, I smothered him with my mom's face?
Oh.
Damn, that's
God.
brutal.
Wow.
I'm just gonna back away and kind of. Yeah, I don't feel good about doing that. That felt weird.
That looked weird.
It felt kind of dirty. I'm done.
I'm sorry. I was upset.
It's all right. It's all right, Teeny. I get it. I get it. So now we have a lot to think about. What's your name?
I want to sit on the broken bed.
What's your mother's name again there? Teeny? Gertrude?
Gertrude.
Let's type that in, shall we? Type in Gertrude to see whereabouts or anything. Because that database had to have changed by the time we've just looked at it and from the first time.
Yeah, because you looked at it at the end of the last episode, right?
Not the last one. No, it's like the first one I think we looked at.
Yeah, then the
Okay.
first
Yeah,
episode, so it's been a couple days.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you take a look at her report, and you just notice an addendum to it, and it's just just kidnapped, like relocated to, and then just redacted out in black.
God damn it.
They got her. They definitely got her.
Oh God.
I want to just start ripping the skin off the face because that's not mom. It's like a machine. It's fucked up.
Pancakes.
Gross. Yeah, so you just like start peeling it off, and it comes off like a just gross latex. Feels like Halloween costume latex, and you're just peeling it, revealing the robo skull beneath.
Did no one hear Everett?
The robo pancakes.
Oh, is that what she said? I heard. Oh, they were good pancakes.
Oh,
They were good pancakes.
He said, "Oh, I ate robo pancakes."
Oh, that's still funny. Oh, that's good.
So the skull, is it similar to what we saw in Portugal? Or is it like
Yeah.
a different kind of robot, I guess?
it's like-
Because the ones robots, they had the faces, what'd you call it, porcelain?
yeah, they were like porcelain. They were glass, but this one's clearly just like a molded latex, like designed to make up the face.
Gross.
I want to, after I've got as much of the skin as I can off of it, I want to go ahead and give it to Alex.
Okay.
Oh, gross.
I guess I'm taking the skin.
Here, plug this in somehow. Figure out what we got to do next.
Ugh.
I just
I'm gonna
kind of
go
look
grab
at
my
it
bag.
and I don't know what to do with this. I'm gonna.
Can't you hack it?
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna actually investigate it for like anything that I can manipulate. Maybe.
The skull.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll for investigation.
All right.
I'm gonna start just like grabbing stuff for the road.
That is. Oh, that's a 10 because 7 plus 3. Whew.
All right, yeah. So you look around, and there's not a whole lot that you could really work with.
Okay.
A lot of it's like solid state parts, things that are meant to work together, but not with other things.
Okay. Yeah, Teeny, this is something that's just on its own. It's I can't manipulate this.
I'm mad. I want to take the skull and just pick it up and just launch it at a wall.
Damn. Yeah, so you throw it and it explodes into bits.
Whoa! It broke it, throwing it at the wall.
Yeah, drywall caved in. It just like
Oh,
and
the
then
drywall. Okay, I thought
well,
the
the
skull
drywall
itself
cracked. No, the skull.
exploded.
Yeah, the skull pretty much exploded too.
Very angry.
Yeah.
So was it a metal?
Yeah, not a whole lot holding it together though.
Well, at least we know they can be destroyed.
No, yeah.
So I'm gonna walk back into the room with 2 bags.
Alright, we should probably get going to that hotel so we can meet Mr. Cork.
Yeah, we should have moved earlier.
Yeah. If we left earlier,
Let's
though,
get-
they would have got the laptop.
I would like to do a search too. Well, actually, I could recommend this. Hey, we should find some weapons or something before we get out of here.
You're right. I'm gonna take a stun baton.
Ooh.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna search also for a gun.
You take a look on both of them, and neither of them have guns.
What assholes? Yeah, I'm taking a stun
Is
baton.
it just one stun gun?
They each had one stun baton.
I'd like to pick one up and hand it to Everett.
Fuck. I got a whacking stick.
A shocky whacking stick.
Ooh.
If there's nothing else, of value, I'd like to go to the kitchen and grab some sort of knife that I can, because I don't have my knife anymore, so I'll pick up a new one.
Sure. I mean, you could pull it out too.
Ooh. Yeah, I
Yes.
like that idea
Yeah.
better. Let's just pull it out, wipe it
Ew,
off,
dude.
keep it.
Ew, this one has
We got
blood on it.
memories now.
Yeah, we've got memories now. Didn't.
No, I'm still grabbing a kitchen knife.
As part of your bundle that you came in with.
Yeah. So
I actually hold on. Wait a minute. If she's a robot, then maybe there's stuff here that we can't see that they hid. Like I'd like to do a full search of the house before we leave.
I'm gonna also assist that investigation.
Yeah. I'll help.
sure. Yeah. So everybody, I pick a key investigator, and then the other two can roll assist.
What's everyone's reason looking like?
3.
Yep,
Negative
that's
2.
you.
Oh.
We're calling on Alex.
Yeah. So Alex roll for investigate, and the other two roll similar to investigate, but you'll be doing a help action.
Currently 12.
16.
Nice. So 14.
9.
What'd you get, Teeny?
Oh, 9.
9. Damn.
So,
He's short.
Teeny not smart.
Teeny no look.
I don't look for things, I smash things.
Yeah.
Teeny is but pawn in game of life.
But I have no
Smash
weapons. Like, we're fighting robots with my bare hands, and it's kind of scary.
Yeah, so you guys are looking around the apartment for any sort of thing. Alex, you're familiar with being monitored actively, so you go. The first thing you check is the house phone, and you can easily tell that the machine is tapped. Yeah, and Everett, as you're looking around for stuff, you grab a couple things that you think look suspicious, and you hands it over to Alex. And you see like the alarm clock was bugged, that there was a camera on the TV.
Oh, wow.
You just see this whole place has been monitored the whole time. And Teeny, while you're trying to help out, you're not really sure what to look for, and like nothing looks particularly suspicious to you. But you just you look at the hole in the wall that you made with Robo Mom's head, and you kind of just like stare at it, like lingering. Something's keeping your attention there. And go ahead and give me a roll for see through the illusion.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, 16
Oh no.
with a +0.
Oh no.
Yeah, so you just like you look at the hole, and the hole gets deeper and deeper and deeper, and like now you're just curious. You're like, drywall just isn't that deep, and you start reaching your hand into the hole, and before you know it, your whole arm goes in. Do you want to put your head through there?
Well, does my arm hurt?
No, it doesn't feel right, but it doesn't hurt.
Yeah, I'll put my second arm in and try to like swimmer myself in like halfway. I don't want to put my legs in, but just kind of like my torso.
Yeah, so you just like you put your arms in, and now you're just like keeping it so your legs are still on the other side of the wall, but the rest of you is in the wall. Is that what you're doing?
Yes, exactly. Yep.
Yeah, so you just like stick your whole way in, and like it doesn't bother you that when you go to put both arms in, that the wall just molds to you stretching it to fit your entire chest through it. And you put your entire chest through, and as you go in, you just see this miasma of red and black, the fog just getting into your head, and you feel strange. And for a moment, you see your mother in the wall, and you see through the clouds, and you see just her face, just her, and she looks at you, and she just says, "It's okay, Teeny. It's okay."
Yeah, I want to pull myself out of the hole.
Back to the apartment.
Yeah, I don't feel that's mom. I just fought a mom bot, so like, I'm not believing what I'm seeing.
Trust.
Yeah, so you pull yourself back out, the wall just giving way one last time as it molds back into the shape of the hole that you made in the wall, and you blink and you look, and you just see drywall on the backside of it. It wasn't as deep as it really was.
Great, I want to grab Alex, and I'm gonna grab him by the shirt and push him towards the wall. I want you to go through that hole next.
The fuck are you talking about?
Go through the hole.
All right. It just looks like a hole to me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna look in there. Yeah, it's very impressive. You threw a head through the wall.
You don't see anything?
No, it's just a hole in the wall.
It's the phone call all over again.
Well, what happened? What are you talking about?
I saw things, man. I'm hearing things. I'm seeing things.
Really? Well, you know what? Maybe it's the stress of everything happening. You know.
You gonna fucking ask me if I'm all right? What the fuck, man? I just ate robot pancakes.
I get it. You know, you're probably under a lot of stress right now. You know, I'm sure there's a logical reason why you saw that. I haven't. I'm okay. So just kind of question to DM. Like, I haven't seen anything. Like, yeah, I haven't seen anything. Right? I just had that one nightmare.
Yeah, just that one nightmare.
Okay, cool.
I'd like to push Alex aside and try to go back through the hole again.
I'm gonna watch.
I'm gonna walk in there with my coffee mug that I put down like a while ago.
As I'm going like reverse birth into this wall.
So like, are you just gonna try going one hand in, or like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, like I did last time. I'm gonna put an arm in. Well, first, yeah, I want to put the arm in to see if it like disappears like it did last time.
Yeah, so you put your arm into the hole, and your hand goes about to your like wrist a little further, and you just hit solid material.
like feel around in there. Can I feel anything, or like I know the head got thrown in there. Do I feel it in there? The pieces, I guess.
Yeah, you feel around. There's like some metal shards. Yeah, and you feel a little sting on your finger. A spider bit you.
Ugh.
I'd like to grab whatever I can and just pull it out of the hole.
Sure, yeah. So you spend a couple minutes to just like pull all sorts of stuff out. There's just circuitry and metal shards and fragments and things like that. And you mass it into a small pile.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like shocked in silence. Like I'm looking at this pile of crap and not really knowing what to think now.
Go ahead and give me an investigate and observe a situation. Yeah.
11 minus 1, 10.
10. Yeah, so
10.
you take a minute to kind of reassess what's going on. You're not sure if you're losing your mind or something. And you spend a little time picking through like the metal shards. And you see this little jelly packet. Incidentally, it actually kind of looks like a Tide Pod.
Delicious.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Delicious.
I want to pick it up and kind of look at it a little bit, but I'm too dumb to know what it is, so I'm gonna call over to Alex.
Yeah.
What is this?
That looks like a Tide Pod.
I want to hand him the Tide Pod.
I'm gonna investigate the Tide Pod.
So you take a look at it, and it has like swirling material inside of it. And it's like murky and kind of like zappy. You just see like little electrical currents kind of arcing through it.
Is it the same color as like the Masma I was looking at?
Yeah. It actually is black and red.
Okay.
The hell is
That's
this?
what I saw.
What do you mean? This is what you saw? Oh, okay. So you saw this in the hole then? Okay.
But it made me see things. It made me see my mom.
Oh. All right. I'm gonna just investigate the little thingy. Is there like anything else I could like do with this, or?
I mean, it's just soft and squishy.
Soft and squishy.
It's got stuff inside of it, but like, I mean, it's up to your imagination what you could do with it.
I'm gonna eat it.
I want to put it in my
I'm
mouth.
joking.
Oh my.
I'm joking. I guess I'm gonna just kind of hold on to it.
Sure, yeah. If you're gonna hold on to it, just put it in your pocket or something.
Yeah, that's it. Because I mean, it may come in handy, just like an eye.
So I'm gonna look at them and be like, all right, I got a couple bags packed, and I think we're ready to blow this place.
Yeah, I wanna stand up and get my coat.
Yep.
I'm ready to get the hell out of here.
I'm gonna light a cigarette and out the door I go.
I'm gonna smash the mug on the floor and then leave.
And I want to be the last to leave. I want to make sure that they get out first.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
as a
so-
good son, I'm gonna lock the door.
Aw. You have a key to get back in?
Yeah, I'm teeny.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wait,
so
but the
it's
door got blown off.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, there is no door.
There's no door.
Yeah,
There's
so
no
I
door.
want to pick the door up and kind of like
Place it.
put it like in the hole and just walk away.
That's exactly how I was gonna narrate it. I was just say, as Alex and Everett just will go out the door in front of you, you exit into the hallway, look back one last time, pick up the knocked off door, and just kind of like jam it back in place, and then lock it with your house key.
Just to make sure.
If anyone knocks, it just falls over.
UPS
they knock enough.
falls.
Yeah, so you guys are gonna
Yeah.
go to the motel.
Yeah, we're gonna meet
Yeah.
Mr. Cork.
All right. Yeah. So you guys step outside and try to hail down a taxi and tell them to go where you're going next.
Yep.
So
I wish
the
Mom would have been
motel-
able to drive.
Oh god, that'd been.
We would have taken her car.
Yeah.
Mom, can you take us to GameStop?
Can you try?
Man, McDonald's. I want to go to McDonald's.
I want chicky nuggies.
I want
Yeah.
a cookie.
God.
So we're gonna jam all three of us into a taxi cab. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. One person takes the front seat, the other two have the back.
Teeny's
So,
in the
yeah.
front.
Teeny, yeah, the big guy is a
Big guy goes in front.
So you guys go across town, pretty much to the border of town, to this dingy motel. There's nothing special about it. The no vacancy sign seems like it's probably perpetually on, not for the fact that there's customers, but either because the rooms are uninhabitable or just vagrants or, prostitutes live there.
Mhm.
So yeah, you guys are
Yeah.
at the motel.
Do we have a room number?
Yeah, so you look on the piece of paper. It's room number 246.
All right. So I
Alright,
guess
that's wrong.
246 is the room we're meeting him in. Anyone want to lead the way?
I would like to go to the office and ask them who's in that room.
Oh.
Because I'm not trusting Alex. You get what I'm saying, man? Like
Yeah.
something's up.
Yeah. No, I get you. Yeah. That might be a good.
I
idea.
don't want another door exploded on me today.
You're telling me. All right. Yeah. Let's go ask the guy at the front.
Yeah, so you go into the room that has the hotel host. No one's at the desk. There's a bell though.
No. Don't ring it. Look on the computer.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna hop over and go into the computer and look up who's in that room.
And while he's doing that, I'd like to kind of guard him, see if anybody's coming.
Yep.
Sure, yeah. So you go onto the computer. The first thing you see is there's just a porn site on there.
Damn.
Classy.
Yeah, no.
That's the name of the porn actress.
Go ahead and give me an investigate. Let's see if you're able to find anything.
No. Sounds good to me. Oh yeah, that's a 16.
Yeah, so you minimize the porn. Respect to the person who's probably whacking it at work.
Roll the dice to see if you would minimize the porn.
If I failed, I would have just got a porn addiction right there. Just been like,
Yeah, you would have clicked play.
classy.
So- Yeah, I love classy. You look at the desktop, and there's a couple of Excel sheets that you imagine they're probably using to keep tabs on, or keep track of customers' names, prices, everything like that. And when you open it up, you see that they haven't been updated since 1998.
Oh my. Well, that's gonna put an issue there, I guess. We're not gonna find anything else unless we're looking for 1998.
Can we call the room from here?
I guess we could. They might know our voices though.
Most likely.
So, as you guys are talking, you hear a flushing sound come from the
Oh.
room adjacent, and the door opens with a guy just holding a magazine. It's a porn magazine.
Oh, fucking course.
He just looks and says, "Who the fuck are you?"
Real question is, who the fuck are you?
"I am the proprietor of this fine establishment, good sir, and I'm gonna need
Yeah,
to see
fine.
some identification."
Judging from this establishment, I don't think even if we gave you any, it would matter.
He just kind of looks at it and he laughs and he's like, Yeah, I'm just joking with you. I just always wanted to know that. Now, no, seriously though, what the fuck are you doing on my computer?
We're looking for a friend of ours.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of friends here. You can go knock on any one of the doors, and I bet you pay the right price, you'll find one.
We're looking for a specific room number.
Well, go find it.
We're wondering if you could tell us who's behind that door.
I don't know anybody who's behind these doors. The number one rule about this motel: nobody knows you're here. That's why we get paid the good prices for such a shitty looking place.
Yeah, I should have guessed. All right. Well, let's go knock on that door then, I guess, there, Teeny.
I think it'll be fine.
I kind of want to puff up my chest to the guy, just to kind of intimidate him a little bit. If we have problems, we'll be back.
Roll influence other.
Oh, yes. Oh, no.
Oh no.
I just realized.
Because I'm teeny. What is influence other? Oh, I get a +1. It's charisma.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
8 + 1 is a 9.
So yeah, he just looks at you puffing out his chest, and he puffs his out too, and he goes, a man of honor, and he reaches his hand out to shake your hand.
Ooh.
Man.
I wouldn't shake that.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave him hanging.
Which hand?
His left.
I'm just gonna
Left
stare at him.
Yeah.
Got 50-50
Homie probably
chance.
hasn't washed his hands
Yeah, touche.
after going to the bathroom and whacking it. No.
Oh.
No.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
I
Would
didn't
not
even
shake.
think about that.
Would
Ew.
not
Oh my god.
It's the chocolate pretzels all over again.
Oh my god, yeah. Mall rats.
Oh no.
Yeah, I want to look at his hand in disgust and just follow Alex out.
Yep.
Yeah, you guys just start making your way out the door, and you just hear, all right, me and Classy have a date with Destiny, and the door just shuts.
Oh no. Yeah, we go and find room. Insert that number here.
Out of all the things that have happened to us, I don't know why that's the most disturbing.
You literally came the
That
man's head in
robo-mom.
today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the second time. It's not as jarring as the first time.
Yeah, but it was a real human head. This
I've done some
time.
bad things. It's
Yeah, I was gonna say,
yeah.
I'm sure he's done
Yeah.
it before.
Touche.
Yeah, so you guys
Oh.
climb up the stairs.
And I like the worst thing you said is that, and not me peeling my mom's face off a robot.
Yeah, that's right.
That's the worst thing that's happened to me today.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
smothering a man with your mom's face.
Yeah.
That was weird.
That was weird.
I do apologize for that. I was just upset.
This is a weird episode. This is a weird episode.
Yeah. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, so
Reflecting on our journey as we walk towards the hotel
yeah,
room.
as you walk to the hotel room, yeah, just like, man, what the fuck?
What's wrong with us? We broke a
So
man's
you guys-
fingers.
Oh yeah, and you almost threatened to put a ceramic shard into his nails.
Yeah.
I like the torture was perfectly fine with all of us. We're like, yep, this is the
Yeah.
most natural thing that needs to happen.
Yeah, this needs to happen now.
I mean,
Because
after
Everett's
what
like,
we
I'm sorry, we're
experienced,
bad
you know?
people.
Yeah, there's no morals here.
They are loose.
They're loose. Many oodles.
Always classy.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right. So it was classy.
it's class.
So yeah, you guys climb up to the second floor and find room number 246.
I'm gonna look in the peephole to see if I see anything.
You look in the peephole and realize that's not how peepholes work.
I'm gonna look in the peephole and I'm gonna say, "Fuck you, Pablo. This is how peepholes work now."
The
I'm,
peephole still shows nothing.
I'm gonna take initiative and I'm gonna knock. Housekeeping.
Hey, wait, what did you say the room number is?
246.
Oh,
What was Alex? What was the card number?
246.
Okay.
Ooh,
I mean, I just wanted to check on that because I thought that was the same.
it might be. I don't know. I have to go back and.
Well, mom's address was 206. I know that because I wrote that in my notes.
I'm pretty sure that. Oh my god, I'm pretty sure that card is 246. That could also just be a coincidence because Pablo forgot.
Can you look at the card? Don't you have the card on you?
Yeah, I'm gonna look at the card.
Yeah, you take a look at the card, and it's number 246.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. We're talking about the card that we use to access the laptop now.
Yep.
Break
Okay.
down this door.
Oh,
Mr. Bellwood.
Wait, did you just ask me to knock down the door?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna just crush through the door. Like shoulder block as hard as I can. Actually, no, wait. Oh man, I just want to do what Everett tells me to do, but I don't want to piss off the person. Oh, the person behind the door has done good things for us up to this point, as far as I feel. Like no one else has done good shit for us.
I tried knocking on the door and I haven't heard anything. So.
Oh, you
Well,
knocked and nobody answered?
Well, that's because everybody was talking.
Oh.
Ah, okay.
I was
Oh,
waiting
never
for
But
mind.
everybody to
Everett's
finish their
telling me this
conversation.
now, right?
Oh, no, I'm retracting now.
Yeah, so Everett knocks on the door, and you just hear, "Enter."
I would like to go ahead of Everett and open the door and go in first. That way, if someone's gonna get shot, it'll be me.
Yeah.
Damn.
oh wow.
You.
I
yeah,
gotta
so you
protect
open the
Everett.
door.
Well, yeah, I should have sent Alex. Damn it. Oh well.
Damn it!
I would have went just on principle, but all right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so Tina, you open the door, and to your surprise, you don't get shot.
Oh.
First time
Yeah.
today.
Hey.
Yeah, you open the door, and instead of it's just a dingy old motel room, but instead of a bed, there's a confessional.
Bro, what?
Huh.
Like Catholic church style.
Yeah, so you enter the room, and the shades are drawn, the milky light pours through the curtains, and it's like warm in here. The light is yellow, like the afternoon light pours through the windows, even though it's in the morning. And a soft breeze just passes by, and the shades ruffle through it. And yeah, the confessional stands there, and you just see the silhouette of somebody sitting on the other side through the cupboard window.
Okay then.
Just please come in, sit.
I sit down.
I'm gonna stand.
There's a seat in a confessional.
Oh wait, am I sitting? Oh, sitting in the confessional?
No,
Oh.
it's the half of the confessional that's covered, but like the half where you guys would sit isn't there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, there's just.
So we're in the non-priest area, is kind of what you're saying.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah, and he's just in the covered room that the priest would sit in.
I'd like to go over and kneel down before the confessional, and then
Sure,
do the sign of the cross, and say, "It has been 3 years and 27 days since my last confessional."
He just kind of like chuckles behind the window and says, "Please sit, my child. There's no need for apologies on this day."
Oh, thank God, because I got a laundry list.
Everett's like sweating bullets, like shit.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
Everything we've done.
Yeah.
18 years.
Okay, I'll sit back since the priest has requested it, or I assume it's a priest.
You guys all sit down, and he's just like, straight to business. I know about your discovery in Portugal. Matter of fact, I'd planned that you guys would find it.
How'd you do that?
Well, you see, some associates of mine have gone a little too far, a little too big for their britches, and let's just say, it's time for that bubble to burst.
So you
Is
know.
is that who's got the kids? Tell us about the kids.
In time. In time. We do this the right way. Otherwise, nobody gets in trouble.
It's got to be the right way, Alex. You better ask the questions.
So you know who it is that did all this then?
I do.
All right, and I'm guessing you want something in return for giving us that information.
No. When you guys are done with the job, that'll be everything that I need in return.
Ooh, I perk up at the word job. That mean we getting paid?
Hey.
Of course. You'll be paid in the finest silks and silvers.
I'm gonna be confused and look at Everett. Is that
Yeah.
stuff? Is that stuff we can sell?
Yeah. The silvers, especially silks.
Okay, I'm happy.
All right. Well, then why'd you ask for this meeting then?
Because I'm going to tell you where you're going to go next.
All
But
right.
first, let's talk about the children.
Yeah. Let's.
Tell me, what did you see in the lab?
Well, we saw a bunch. Wait, lab?
Ah, I see. So you didn't find the lab.
No, we found where they're all sleeping.
Well, then I guess I have some explaining to do. You see, the full goal in mind was that you would find most of the facility, but it seems like you missed the most vital part, the laboratory. Now, the kids there, they've been locked up for a long time, and let me tell you, it's never ending in the cycle. This is how they control the homeless population. They funnel them in, they cycle them out. And do you know why?
No.
Have you ever wanted a full head of hair after losing it all? Or perhaps
Stealing the
different-
kid's hair?
perhaps different colored eyes?
You're stealing their eyes?
No, nothing quite so grotesque. You see, they need the children alive. Because what they're planning is far more long-lasting. What they're trying to do is prove out gene therapy. To be able to massage your genes in order to alter your body in ways unprecedented. And they've been doing this for a long time. Matter of fact, some of the experiments have even been reintegrated into society, never knowing what's been done to them. They are the experiments. The long-run experiments to find out if there's permanent ramifications for trying to play God.
Alex, do you still have Everett's file?
Yeah.
Wait.
I think.
Wait.
Everett's file.
What?
Oh
why?
wait, yeah. Oh, because it was on the computer.
No, the first episode, there was a document about Everett.
Oh,
We got attacked for it. Everett got attacked for it.
Oh no, that was the file. Was Everett had the file. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Do you have the laptop on you?
I guess we would, wouldn't we?
Yeah, you wouldn't leave that
Yeah.
in the tent.
Yeah.
I want you to look up Everett. Because he's saying they reintegrated him to the homeless population.
Yeah, I'm looking up
Everett,
Everett. Yeah.
do you know anything?
I don't know about that one. I think that's just a coincidence.
Is it? I ask Mr. Cork.
There's no such things as coincidences when it comes to acts of God.
Oh,
I think this is just baloney.
I'm still looking up Everett.
I'm
Yeah,
kind of
so-
watching Everett. I like Everett, but now yeah, this is all weird.
Yeah, so you hop onto the computer to pull up Everett's file, and it's the same stuff that you saw before. And there's also now a new addendum to the file with pictures of you guys eating pancakes.
Nice.
The robo cakes.
And yeah, the file like predates even your guys' meeting far beyond probably to whenever it was on the order of like 6 years old.
But
Most of it redacted.
but none of it's about like being
Being a robot.
a robot or kidnapped or anything like that.
I think I'm a robot.
There's nothing like detailed enough to really gain anything. It's all redacted. It's all marked out in
My
black.
mother was a robot. She made pancakes, and I couldn't tell the difference between robot pancakes and mama pancakes. Something's up.
Okay, well, yeah, no, okay, wait. Well, we can check. You know, they have the little switch on the back of their heads. You know.
Oh, man, she's smart.
Yeah. So just check.
I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look at Alex because he did it before. I ain't touching the back of nobody's head.
I'm just gonna believe she's not a robot. I'm gonna believe that they're not a robot. I don't think she's a robot. Otherwise, I think they'd be, trying to kill us like your mother was in the back of the apartment.
I want to feel the back of my neck. Like I got like it's when someone says they itch and you itch. I feel like, what if I'm a robot?
Yeah, you feel the back of your neck, and all that's there is just throbbing neck muscles.
Throbbing neck muscles.
I feel a lot better.
So what you're telling me, Mr. Cork, is that there's a good possibility Everett or one of us maybe were some part of this experiment?
It's possible.
But you wouldn't
Where
know.
I'll send you? No, I wouldn't.
Okay.
But I'll send you somewhere where maybe you can find some answers.
That would be...
Pork, I want answers. But I need to know, wherever you're sending us, is that where they're keeping my mom?
Please. Cork was my father's name. Call me Mr. Cork.
My God.
I love it.
Where's my gun? Where's my gun?
Please,
Mr.
somebody.
Cork. I've had a long day. I watched my mother be beheaded as a robot. Entertain me. Where are you sending us? And am I going to give a shit about it?
I'm going to send you to the private residence of a local government official. I'm sure you've seen him on the posters. Taylor Payne. He's currently campaigning for his re-election.
All right.
Do I know? I've worked with government people. Do I know that name?
The name doesn't ring a bell.
What'd you say the name was again?
Taylor Payne.
Payne?
Yep.
And all right. So what do you want us to do at this official's house?
Well, outside in the parking lot, you'll meet my chauffeur once more. And they will take you to the private residence. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't able to get you guys entrance, but you seem resourceful. Find a way in and get into his private study. There, you'll find your answers.
All right. Well, then, in that case, we thank you for your time and your hospitality, Mr. Cork. And I'm sure we'll meet again.
Oh, we will. When I ask you to. Now go. Time is of the essence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go ransack that rich person's house.
Yeah.
I feel like we need gear. Yeah, let's go ahead and leave so we can talk our plan because I don't want to talk about it around him. I don't trust him.
Sure. Yeah, so you guys open the door and you walk out, and before you guys can close the door just closes on its own.
I don't want to talk about anything until we're away from the door, so I'm just going to keep quiet.
Yeah, I was gonna say I ignore that door.
Sure. Yeah, so you
I
guys
want to
walk
look
up.
and just make sure Everett's with us.
Yeah,
Yep.
Everett's there. Yeah, so you guys walk a fair distance away, enough to be out of earshot, and also enough to be far enough away from the parking lot where the chauffeur can't overhear you either.
Mm-hmm. So, what are you guys' thoughts?
I mean, we
Well,
don't have really any other lead, do we?
pretty
No,
much.
No, we don't. Definitely, this is a lead that dropped out of thin air for us.
But better that than where we were at.
Mm,
I mean, Mr. Quark's the only one that hasn't tried to kill us yet.
yeah, that's very true.
That is also true.
He said that that he knows the people that are doing this. Associates
And
of
their
his.
associates.
So how far of this is he actually involved in?
Wouldn't surprise me if he's a politician just trying to get Taylor knocked off so he can take his spot.
Yeah.
I've seen it a million times.
Yeah. Politics is a dirty game, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna light a cigarette, smoke it, and get in the. I guess head towards the limo.
Yeah, is everybody of the same mind?
Break in, right? Go in the back.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow out. As long as Everett's coming along, I'll follow.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, so you guys head down the stairs back to the first floor, and you see a very familiar-looking limo waiting for you, and the chauffeur waiting, holding the door open for you guys.
Yeah, I get in.
Yeah. I'm
At least we
gonna
travel
try to
in style.
I want to try to high five the chauffeur.
She just kind of looks at you and gently, just like hesitantly, just puts the hand out and high fives you.
I'm gonna laugh and get into the limo. That's funny.
Yeah, so you guys get into the limo and the door shuts behind you, and you hear the chauffeur get into the front of the car, and you guys are on your way.
Can I, while we're on our way, I'd like to take my phone out and play the voicemail message from my mom again. I'm
Sure,
worried.
yeah.
Like, I know it'll be the same thing, but I'm worried. Makes me feel better.
As the car rides off into the townways heading towards to the private residence of this politician, you pull your phone up as everybody's distracted by their own beings. Everett's looking in the mini fridge for anything that might be delicious with tons of sugary drinks in there, finds things to occupy their time. And Alex just pulls up his phone and starts looking at social media. You see that, the stresses of the day have really stacked up, and you pull out your phone and call your own phone number to get access to the voicemail, and the familiar voice just comes up with, "You have one voicemail." And then we'll leave that at that.